Good morning and welcome to day 20 of How to Start a Business. So today I'm focusing on the YouTube channel and strategies to get more views. So I've done a ton of research, watched other people's videos, read blogs, and then really just using common sense. So my number one common sense is you need to have hashtags. So hashtags in the title and in your description not only are going to help the YouTube algorithm, but you need Google to find your video as well. So when someone's searching something, that your video will pop up in the Google search. And then it needs to pop up in the YouTube search. So if your video never pops up in searches, doesn't matter what the video contains, it really doesn't matter about the thumbnail. So that's going to be number one. And along with that, is that you need to have a good niche. So my niche is for people 50 years old and older. And actually that's kind of where I'm aiming my niche. I would be happy to have people in their teens and 20s and 30s and 40s watch my videos as well. But I'm trying to target the more mature audience because I am more mature. Nice euphemism for old. But anyway, so yeah. I'm 52 in like 16 days, so happy birthday me. Anyway, so, if I have my niche, then I can have my keywords and my hashtags and everything be towards that. Okay, yes, this is a YouTube channel, but it's geared toward 50 years old and older. Have that, so maybe I will pop up higher in search than someone who just is looking for strategies for a YouTube channel. So that's number one, you have to appear in the search. So when you appear in the search, whether it's Google or on YouTube, what are people seeing? Well, they're not seeing your video yet. They're seeing your thumbnail. So the number two important thing, or my strategy, is to make sure I have my thumbnails correct. And that I did research on how to make a thumbnail, what should be in a thumbnail. So I learned that your thumbnail, the words in your thumbnail should be different than your title because Google and YouTube will pick up the words in the thumbnail as well as the words on Google search. And then people can say, okay, so here's like the boring, or not necessarily boring, but here's my title. But oh, it's exciting, or it's amazing, it's the best. $200 a day, wow, right? So if I have like great jobs to make $200 a day and that was my title, nobody's going to necessarily search for $200 a day in a search. So my title should be a little bit different, but I can put the $200 dollars a day in the thumbnail to kind of pull you in and get you going. So again, so number one is you have to be found in the search. And then number two, your thumbnail needs to be compelling enough to want someone to click on it. So number three is, okay, the hook, right? I want you to watch this whole video. So, okay, you've got, the thumbnails and you've got the search. Okay, I'm done watching. Like, why should I keep watching? Well, you should keep watching because you want to like my video and you want to subscribe to my video. I keep forgetting to say those things, so I'm going to randomly pop them in because I've learned now that I need to ask for the like and I need to ask for the subscription. So that's a strategy to grow, right? I need to have a video that's compelling for you to watch, but have you watch long enough that where you will subscribe and you will like my video. So those are my top strategies for making my video grow. My other strategies, for having my channel grow, is producing a lot of content. I'm competing against some people that have hundreds of videos, right? If my goal is to get monetized, and slowly that is becoming my goal, and I don't, necessarily know if it's like to make X dollars from the video, but if I monetize my video, to me, that's saying that I made it, right? I made it as a successful YouTube channel if I've made it to the point where I'm getting monetized. So how am I going to do that? Sorry, we do have dogs. We have 4 of them. 2 will come down in the basement. 2 are scared of the basement stairs. So I am in our basement right now. But yeah, they bark. So apologize. I apologize. But so now I want to produce a lot of videos, and I feel that, every 20 videos, I am kind of going back and looking at what worked and what didn't. My problem is that I've produced 20 videos in 2 weeks that it's not enough time that I don't have enough viewers. Like some videos are 2 weeks old and some videos are 2 days old. So how can I say which one has performed better than the other? So that I'm going to learn down the road. But I feel that each 20 videos is kind of like a step. So when I get to 40 videos, will I have more than 3 subscribers? Am I going to go from, you know, almost 400 views right now to 800 views if I double my video content? I'm hoping not, right? I'm hoping, you know, I kind of grow exponentially, that the old videos keep growing and the newer videos will grow. But if my goal is monetization, if I produce videos faster, am I going to grow faster? I don't know. Again, I keep mentioning him. I've never met him, never even commented to him, but Lincoln Street Woodworking, or Woodworkers, Wood something or other. He had like 12 videos in 10 months and he's made $36,000. So he got monetized really quickly, but he's in a niche. So if that's your goal and you have a niche that there aren't a lot of people making videos about what it is you're making videos about, you know, that might help you get monetized faster. I'm not in a complete niche. So I think I have to produce a lot of videos to try to get the subscribers and likes. So again, subscribe and like my video. If you're watching it, would be really, really helpful. You might be subscriber number 4, and that would make me so happy. Not that I know who you are, but thank you. Thank you, subscriber number 4. It means a lot to me. And then the other is looking at your descriptions, right? So we have being found on search, having a great thumbnail, producing content that people want to watch. And then the last one is like description. So your description should also have your keywords and your hashtags in there, as well as link to your other videos. I actually learned how to put please subscribe in the description with a link to it. So I did find out what that link is. And that link is your video, your channel's URL. So your channel's URL, question mark, the word sub, right? Sub, underscore, confirmation equals 1. So your URL, and here comes the dog, question mark, sub, underscore, confirmation equals 1. I'll write it up at the bottom to get people to just subscribe. And again, if you have your keywords and your hashtags in the body of your description, search is going to be able to find you better. And the last is, you know, strategies. Ask for it. I have not, in like the first 20 whatever videos, asked for the subscription or to subscribe and ask for the like. I haven't been doing that. It would mean a lot to me. I think my son was my very first like, and one of my sons is one of my 3 subscribers. I think another one of my subscribers is the gentleman that does compliance for my financial advisory practice. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I really enjoy learning about YouTube and how to make these videos. So thank you so much. Have a nice day.